The marshals do at the market, the ones that pick up all the garbage, they're the ones that come and clean it. And then the ones that work from 7 to 9 in the morning, we're the ones that clean it.
No, actually I've seen it on the at the job sites when the guy who comes in and empty it, they clean it at the same time. So we will clean it. Here. We will clean it. No, because they take it out, right?
No, but have you been there in the mornings when there's shit all over?
Yes, but the reason why it is because it's open for last 2 days. Like this one we got, it got no locks, right? It came clean. And if we have a bathroom permanently set up, every time they empty it, they clean it. The only way we will have to clean up if it's
but if they're only doing it once a month.
No, they clean it once a week.
Oh, once a week.
It's a monthly.
Richard has been up here for quite a while.
And now that I figured out that, I realized that we sat at meetings where Deb Anderson Inc. said that even the city is promoting the market and the environment and all that. Why can we not ask the city for it?
Yeah.
I called last Tuesday. I called 311. Last Tuesday I called 311.
You know when you guys go to meet.
Yeah.
Why can't you ask right there?
We keep asking. She keeps nixing it.
I would ask every single time.
I'm blasting out loud because I'm sure somebody because this is a festival. And they are talking about a city hall.
Why don't you get a hold of the 24-hour paper and tell them, city wants us to run this, but they will not pay for a bathroom for us. And we have no funding, so we can't even put a bathroom there.
We need bathrooms and trash.
Why not? Phone
trash pickup and bathrooms.
Okay, DJ.
Well, I have a meeting with Coco and them on Tuesday morning at 10. I can go see her? No?
They already screwed us. They took away the
I want to talk to her myself.
No.
Fine.
I got one.
Okay, I want to see her with her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's in it.
Okay, Glenn.
How many toilets were they required to mount?
Technically, it was either. I'm sure if we had.
Well, how many could you get by on? How many could you get by on?
Well, let's put it this way. There's one working one in Pigeon Park.
They want 5.
They want, technically they want 5, one wheelchair accessible, yes.
That's outrageous.
Technically. But again.
Are we gonna have any room for the market? You got 5 toilets.
Look, that's not gonna happen.
No,
we
we're
need
not
that
5 toilets.
So, right? So
And actually, you know, that's a pretty damn big space. I was standing there yesterday morning. It is a big, you gotta think at Pigeon Park, there's trees in the way and everything. There's benches there. That's got a lot of space in that thing.
It's 6,000 square
Yeah.
feet.
The road we had too, though.
No, I know, but think about it, how much of that space is being used up by trees, benches. If you turn around and you have this market at 62 all set up in, you can get a lot of people. A lot of people.
Right.
Put the cost of it, everybody parks whatever you want.
We need to make a map.
One side's gonna be all trailers.
No, so it's gonna be on both
Well, on
sides.
each side. On both sides.
Think about the good
See
things.
there when it's delivered, we can drop it anywhere.
Well, you gotta think of obstacles now, man.
No, but all I'm saying is, I looked there and that's a huge space.
Well, I'm not saying it's not a big area.
You know, if you really come down to it, it's not very much smaller than that whole street and Pigeon Park, considering all the stuff they have in between. And we can't even use this site anyways.
Anyway, for the use of it, we just let the vendors decide.
Yeah.
Let them.
And when is it gonna open? This
It is.
Tuesday?
It already
Again,
opened,
every
yeah.
Tuesday.
What time?
Every Tuesday, we're planning
noon.
to be there between 11 and maybe 2 or 3. Okay? Depending on our energy, we're going there for free. We might start selling pop and coffee just to freaking make it worth our while or something, or do something. But it's just gonna be informal, and it's gonna have to be totally organized by the vendors, because we have no trash. So all the trash needs to get picked up at the end of the day, stuff like that, right?
Do we have a permit for there though?
Of course.
Okay.
We
I wanna know.
we signed a lease to run a market there,
Yeah.
damn it.
I just wanted to know.
No,
Okay.
you can, dude, it's
You get a key, you got a permit.
it's our own lot.
Yeah.
It's our own lot, we can do anything we want in there.
Good luck
within
with the
reason.
deal.
You brought a key.
I got a key.
I was just gonna ask, you say you wanna talk to Coco? What's she got to do with us?
She took the Thunderbird.
She's the one
Thunderbird.
because
We're not gonna get the Thunderbird.
Portable washing.
Yeah, so what's she
That's
got
not
to
very
do with us then?
It's hot chocolate.
So, she really doesn't have anything to do with us. Yeah.
No, she didn't want.
Yeah, so what do we need to talk to her about?
Feel free to talk
No,
to
I
us.
just want to
Yeah,
know.
I want you
go for it.
to-
I just want to know,
Yeah, never mind.
what
Don't
does
bother.
she have to
Yeah.
do with this? That's all, it's an honest
No, no,
question.
yes, it is.
I'm
That's-
asking.
Yeah.
He might be
No,
able to
Hey,
pull
guys,
Never mind, all right, just leave it.
Okay, no, we're talking about it.
Guys, we were gonna
Yes,
get,
we are.
here, we were gonna get access to the Thunderbox that was already nixed. Feel free to talk to them.
No, never
We-
mind,
we-
you guys don't
We
want
can
me
talk
to-
to them about
never
running a
mind.
market,
Hey,
we can talk to them about
okay.
whatever we
She just
want.
wondered
It's
why.
just that it's
Oh,
not
never mind.
likely
I know,
at this
but
point to
yeah.
help.
Yeah, I should have right out.
Yeah, I just wanted, all I wanted to do was know what she got to do with
Yeah,
this.
and
That's
you know-
all.
and
It
now you
wasn't
know.
a criticism,
Yeah.
it wasn't a criticism on
Okay,
anybody,
Just leave
okay?
it, wait,
Oh,
forget it.
shit.
And
Shit,
now you know,
chill out.
and it wasn't
Fuck.
detrimental.
So we didn't have, we didn't have the
Do you
meeting.
have
with-
a-
Oh, let's get on with the check signing.
Okay.
Yeah, with the-
Check
Okay, what,
signing.
no, let's do the art pick,
Alright,
Oh, you got two guys on Arctic 2 that have really bad anger issues. Terrible anger.
You know what?
It's not-
Boomer stabbed the guy out front here with a.
it's got nothing to do with the
No,
market.
It's
But
got
you know
a lot to
what?
do with anger issues.
Okay, but you know what we did? We put it to the members, they're the ones that voted, so
And the
you can't
vote
change it now, they voted.
14, it was 14 to 4 and 13 to 2. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
you can't
we
question
we
that.
can't change that, the
You can't
members,
question
the
that,
members did that,
the votes.
the vote, so we can't overpower them.
The
We're
only
listening to
thing,
the
the
members.
I
only
know, but I was going on what you were going on earlier about a what if,
Yeah.
what if, well, what if?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
gonna hurt the
Okay,
market. Somebody
Richard
gets
and then
stabbed
you
with a
ask
poison.
me.
So I think,
Okay, are you finished?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think one of
Richard.
the issues was where Dominic had those double shifts last week.
That's-
As ARPIT two,
Mhm.
because some people were suspending all that. Hopefully sooner or later we can figure out a different format for the ARPITs. Where the ARPIT one could be ARPIT two as well, when you need ARPIT two, like things like that.
Mhm.
Right, because, I think it's more sensible, I think
Yeah.
to have, like ARPIT one should be able to work ARPIT two if
That's right,
required.
yeah.
Right.
We did that before.
Well, yeah.
We used to go with,
Yeah,
do
you
our
did.
big
Well,
one
that's
and
what I
our
started
big two.
as, but
Yeah.
Because remember when we
it
first
before.
started, first week you worked as ARPIC number one, second week you worked as ARPIC number two, right?
Yeah.
It's that way
Remember?
around.
Okay.
First
You know,
rotation, yeah.
I think we need to go back to that.
I think,
I would like that.
Yeah, I think we need to
I'll
go
work
back.
on a list of
Is
rotations.
it- Yeah,
Falling down
because
that.
it is
Push it like
really
it's-
unfair that one person is like Dominic's worked more like 5 weeks in a row.
It was,
Yeah.
Right?
it is.
It is.
It
It
is.
is.
fine.
Too
I mean,
many.
that's really unfair.
yeah, but see, because we.
But then we didn't have enough people.
Exactly, because of that, that's what. we
Quit
gave
getting
them-
suspended.
Okay, who are the ARPICs?
And they sure for you.
Okay,
You
Lorna's,
and me,
Lorna's on suspension.
yeah.
We have
I'm
Glenn,
coming off next week,
Glenn's,
Glenn's
Steve,
good.
and you're coming off as number one,
next week.
Next
No,
week.
but this will be
Right.
1 or 2, no
right?
matter
And
what.
Well,
then,
wait, we got.
Yeah,
and then, sorry, and
So
then
how
there's
many ones?
Richard, Lorna, suspension, and then number two now, we have Dominic, Charlie.
No, Charlie's not, he's,
no,
No,
Charlie is
yeah.
our guy that sells
outreach,
from the
outreach.
Was he doing
outreach.
outreach?
Yeah, he
He's no longer
sells,
ARPIC?
and he
No.
made the most money.
Why not?
He's
$4.
now.
So we have
Okay.
Dominic,
Table.
so we have Dominic, Ian, and Boomer, right?
Yeah.
So, based on this list, I will try and make a fair rotation where the people that are ones also rotate down to twos, and then the twos rotate just in twos.
Yes.
And the twos are gonna be
Yeah,
pissed
this
off
will be-
because they're gonna work a lot less,
No,
but you're still a two,
yeah,
okay?
until we have the
Alright.
evaluation on them,
Yeah.
definitely.
Alright.
Okay,
Okay.
so there's nothing we can do about that. No, there's no motion, that's that. Okay, issues for the society.
That's the bank.
That's, okay, the bank. I've got all my ID.
That's one. Who else?
Yasik wrote them all down last week.
Good job.
Okay, I will, I'm good, but it only took minutes. So I'm just gonna, what I'll do is I'll type up these minutes properly, so then, and we just have a motion, it's easy, you just need a motion in the minutes. I will then type them up, then I'll get them signed by two of you guys,
How many
and that can be
do
brought to the bank, right?
Whoever's got their
How
ID, if
many
you
do-
don't have ID.
No, no, but how many do
They
you?
usually want 5 people to show up. It's the board, it's the executive board.
Okay, so who
That's all I
were,
had to do with Van Duyn, that's all I have to do
I
with
can't,
the board.
I don't have ID.
who were the signers?
Well, oh, and I was
You
one
got
of
the
them,
Rob,
No.
who was the other
Steve
person?
was
Rod,
the other one.
Rod,
Rod and Louise.
Rod,
I think, does
Rod,
anybody
yeah,
else
Rod,
have
yeah.
all their ID?
Rod,
Anybody
Louise.
else?
No,
No?
I-
Mine's on the sheets of paper.
Oh,
all
no,
filled
that's
and
okay.
stamped.
I got my old IDs.
You're not eligible.
You're not you.
Not eligible.
You don't
You
think we
can't
should have,
vote?
you don't think we
Or
should
not?
have one coordinator,
No, no.
one,
Well, you should.
like
Okay,
it's
yeah.
normally
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah.
No,
one
no,
and one
it's
like
not,
that?
it's not about the vote, it's about the signers.
Sign, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because
could
just
have
like
one-
Marion is the
That's right.
one
That's
to, do
we
the
did-
reckoning,
We're
right?
gonna have the two signature rule.
So would that
Yeah.
be four
Oh,
then?
it
That's
has
good
to
enough.
be, yeah.
Yeah, so how about,
1, 2, 3,
I know,
Rod.
But we still, no, but we still, you gotta make an appointment at the bank, we all go to the bank.
So we can't just
Produce
have-
our ID, and then we all get.
so we're gonna have, okay, so let's just go through the rules then. We have one of Rod, Louise, and Lorna, and then Yasik, or do we just have two?
Oh, yeah, but
Well, the thing is, it can't be two of yous, you're coordinators.
It cannot be two of us.
No,
But
so it
both of
has
us
to
could be
be
signers, but it
one,
could be
yes, one,
and-
and it has to be one of the other people.
And I think that's the fair rule.
Yeah,
That's
that
sort of
is-
a precedent
that's the
by
way we
Van
do
Du. It's a staff board,
Yeah.
So we
power,
can't
like,
both
really
sign the
sharing.
same check, basically.
Yeah.
As long as you have.
No.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can't, yeah, so
You
it
two
would be
can't.
one of yous,
One of
and
us,
then,
And
and then one of the other signers.
Yeah, no, I think we got this already in the,
We do this,
Yeah.
It's not in our, it's not in our bylaws, but let's just make this rule right
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah,
I mean, those things.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
think
either
it
Marion
would
or
be.
Annette, right?
So,
no,
so,
Hyannis can't, it's Marion,
Oh, it's just
Marion and me and you
but again, the tricky thing is all five of us need to go down at the same
can
time.
make the check.
So I need to go to the bank and talk to the guy and then we'll
Yeah, you
figure it
make
out,
an
right?
appointment and then we'll all.
So
go with
once
you.
this bank account open, then we have a transfer of money from Van Du account to our own?
We don't need to, okay, we could.
We pay
Right.
them for
we
it,
should
right?
transfer some of it at least, from my
Yeah.
point of view.
It depends, I mean, here's the thing, right, we know that
I
You
think
don't
right
show
now
me
we keep
what
it with Van Du.
we don't need to.
Yeah, but we can have the thing for like what you make, like the coffee money.
But have the
Right,
slush,
you know.
I know, I
all
keep it
this
all in
other
a
stuff.
box,
but
it's
have
not
a slush,
okay.
Yeah.
no, have a slush
Slush
account.
fund, yes,
Okay,
exactly.
slush
So
account.
that- that's
Thousands,
like
2,000
petty
bucks.
cash.
Your
Yeah,
petty
that's
cash,
right.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't need to transfer all the finances, it works fine so far, but remember
but then
guys,
we
remember
had a
guys, we
problem.
wouldn't, a couple of weeks ago, we wouldn't
Yeah.
have had a market if I didn't have that petty cash.
Yeah,
because the checks were
because Marion
forgotten.
didn't write no checks, so.
Yeah, and
you
everybody
gotta
was on
kinda-
vacation.
I hate to say this, but you gotta kinda think about it. You know, she's-
Transferring
Well, my
out
aunt-
of
my aunt was on
Marion.
Yeah,
vacation.
there's a lot of things she's falling back on.
She is.
And I love Marion.
So do I.
Her birthday's on 29th, by the way.
I know, she's turning 60.
No, I know how old she is.
62, she's turning.
Alright, so, guys,
Okay, so
She's
motion,
older than that,
Oh,
believe me.
motion to
motion.
close the
10 years older
meeting.
than
No,
you.
no,
She says she's 62.
we need a
not
motion
even
for
this
this.
yet.
What?
The
We need a
meeting's only
motion
half
for
hour
this.
old. Okay, so somebody propose a motion that Rod, Louise, Lorna, Roland, and Yasik are the signers, and that one of Roland or Yasik and one of Rod, Louise, and Lorna must sign every check.
I propose it.
Okay, I second it.
There you
All in
go.
favor?
All in favor?
Say
Will be
E-I-E-I-O.
2 seconds.
Yeah, are you in favor or?
Lorna second.
Who seconds?
I second.
Okay.
I did.
Lorna.
Anyways, so all in favor?
Yes,
1, 2, 3,
Everybody.
4, 5, it's unanimous.
it's unanimous.
Okay, so now which one?
The
executive?
The executives.
We really can't do anything with that right
Oh,
now.
You need the whole,
Everybody here.
yeah, we need the whole board.
Yeah, we
The
need,
full board's not even here.
Okay, but we can't also infinitely delay it. So honestly,
Yeah.
what I say
Wednesday.
is that we, well, how about we hold our first meeting Wednesday, see how it goes, and then make sure
and
everybody
maybe do it
knows.
on Wednesday then.
If
I know, but it's
everybody shows
new
up
meeting
at the
time, so you don't wanna, you really gotta test whether people show up, don't you?
But let's try to get as many people as
Well, we
as we
see
can.
them.
Well,
Market
you'll see
tomorrow.
them
We'll
tomorrow.
see them tomorrow, tell them
See,
Wednesday.
tell everybody
Market
Wednesday,
tomorrow.
9 o'clock. Don't go to your bank yet until after 9.
It has to be, it has to be.
What?
9 o'clock, it has, to. You gotta
Yeah.
tell them. It's
Oh, I
imperative.
know, we start at 9, whether
And then
they're.
you gotta make sure you're out here to let us
I
in.
know, but,
Or you're suspended.
Yeah,
and then we,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
we do board elections that day?
Yeah.
Huh?
Doesn't
Why
take
not?
that long.
If you have enough people, why not?
Doesn't take
Well,
that
Sure,
long.
it's
yeah,
only
yeah,
just
yeah,
us. I
whatever.
mean, it's what, 9 people?
Pull them name out of a hat.
That's everybody.
No,
should
no, it
know.
doesn't like that.
Yeah, right, Glenn.
Flip a coin.
No, read it sit on me.
So,
So wait, so Horatio, oh no, we don't know about.
No.
we'll see him tomorrow.
Actually, they meant to be
We'll
there.
see
And
him
tomorrow,
tomorrow, we'll see
tomorrow.
Rod.
Okay.